Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome to Greek Isles, which first featured in the Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005 game. It is based on a Greek island and features many structures based on Greek houses and artifacts of ancient Rome. This one was designed by Alan Greenspan. Alan has actually designed quite a few of the Tiger Woods courses on the Golf Club 2019 and PGA Tour 2K21. So without further ado, let's check it out. Everything is at default, fairways are firm, greens are firm, green speed is fast, time of day is afternoon, and the weather is clear. We will be playing from pin set 1. Let's check out the tee options. There's 4 tee options and we are going to be playing from the blue tees, which are playing a whopping 8,825 yards. If I am correct, it is the longest course on the Tiger Woods series. Playing on the master difficulty setting here, guys. Whether or not I'm going to go under par is very, very slim. This is a very tough golf course, but looking forward to the challenge. As you can see, changed up my outfit, going for a bit more colour on my character. But wow, what a difficult opening tee shot. I actually can't recall the opening tee shot being as difficult as this, but we are going to have to try and draw this over the top of this tree and into the middle of the fairway. 7 mph wind that is going to hinder us a little bit, but we do manage to execute the perfect. My swing timing has been so inconsistent these past 10, 11, 12 rounds, and I will admit it is starting to frustrate me a bit, but the conditions are firm and fast, and like I say, this could be a real challenge. And maybe I've made a huge error here not selecting a longer driver, but time will tell. So just going to deal off this 6-iron, try to bounce it up from the fairway onto the green. It's going to be difficult to get near that pin though. So 2 consecutive perfects. It feels like a lifetime since I had that. It's certainly going to kick up. Oh, this could be good. Is it going to hold the green? That's going to actually work its way off. Wow, how brutal is that? Wow, played a great golf shot there. Didn't get the reward we deserved. And it's going to leave us with a chip shot. Try to hold this out. Got to be careful we don't go too far past the pin. We did hit a huge slope, pushed it right. And with that, we come up short, but we do pick up a par. Par golf around this course on master difficulty settings, guys, will be remarkable, to be honest. Need a lot of luck to do that. But this is the first of the par 5s. Green is away off there on the right hand side. But what a beautiful looking course this is. Do pull off another perfect. This may kick hard right down the slope. Swinging well so far. For you guys that watch the most of my content, you will know my game's been very inconsistent the last 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 rounds. Maybe even more. There's no way we're reaching that in 2. But look at this little Coliseum thing. Very cool. I think that was like actually a bigger building in the original Tiger Woods, like a dome building. Just try to chase this 5-wood down onto the second fairway here. Huge slope at our feet. 8 mph wind should hold us up. Oh, we get a slight slow, but that should make it up. It's going to make it up comfortably, and it will leave us a long approach shot into the second green. But guys, thank you very much for the continued support on the channel. I do really appreciate all the likes, comments and views we are achieving. This is a tough approach shot. So with that severe slope at our feet, the 8 mph wind, we're aiming into the water here. And just hoping this 4-iron sits down. I can't see it though. Greens are firm. Slight slow, but pulled it left. This is tracking well, but I don't think it's going to hold. No. Due to the firm conditions, that ball kicks out. But we do have a good opportunity from the light rough here. Be disappointed if we don't chip this in, to be honest. Looks good. Oh wow, a slight slope. And that's actually went about 3-4 feet past 5 feet. The green speeds are 173. We do pick up the par. So 2 back-to-back pars. This is one of that courses that one hole can just kill your round. Hole number 3, this is a severe dogleg left par 4. Monster par 4s. Like I say, this is the longest course on the Tiger Woods series. Slight slow, but we should be in prime location. I think Alan Greenspun has designed quite a few of them on the Golf Club 2019 and the PGA Tour 2K21. So just going to have to lay up with 5 wood here. Severe slope at our feet. Wind should hopefully counteract that. And let's see if we can leave ourselves a full wedge into the green. We get the perfect. I think this is going to kick all the way over to the right hand side. Could have another awkward lie at our feet.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
So 86 yards, down 1 feet, 7 mile per hour wind, severe slope that is going to take us all the way down to the pin. So just fully changing the attack angle on this club and applying full backspin. Try to get this as close to the pin as possible. It should spin back if we are long, but that 8 mile per hour wind should hold us up. It's a slight slow. That shouldn't affect us too much. This should spin back. This should be money. Didn't generate as much spin as I expected. But we do have a birdie putt. These are going to be rare. It's a tricky putt from 8 feet. It's going to break aggressively left to right. I need it to turn. Oh, it does turn. And we do pick up our first birdie. Oh no, it's a par. I'm forgetting. These are such long par 4s. Wow. Hole number 4. Oh, tough par 3 here. Just going to fully loft up this 4 hybrid. Try and bounce this into the front of the green. Wind should take us round. Don't want to be bunker here. It's a good strike. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, that ball's died deaf. That ball is... Oh my goodness. We were about a yard, 2 yards from that being a really good shot. And look how punishing this is now. These are steep bunkers. Right on the green side. Get in, spinning. Oh, it's a great effort. So close there. But we are going to stay at level par. Playing well so far. This is such a tough course. It's even tougher than I recall. But once again, going to have to use some draw here. Trees are in play on the left hand side. But this is such a cool course, guys. I really love the historic Greek look that he has achieved here. But we do manage to find the fairway. And it's going to be a monster. Oh, we can't reach this. Cannot reach this. At least it's a par 5. So looking to lay up here. Leave another wedge into the green. And hopefully walk away with birdie. Swing timing's good so far. That should be perfect, the yardage for the lob wedge.
And this is your third shot.
76. Oh, we're just a little bit long. It would be perfect for the pitch, but I'll show you why I don't play pitch shots, guys. Take a practice. Look at that fast swing line everywhere. That is why I do not play pitch shots in this game. I find them so inconsistent. So we are going to have to go to the lob wedge. Going to loft this up. Apply full backspin. 9 mile per hour wind, so just aiming left to the pin. It should be slightly long, but we should be able to spin it back. That's not a red slow. I know that's not a red slow, guys. This game at times, man, we do spin it back, and that is going to be a tough putt for birdie. These slight, well, that wasn't even a slight slow. That was a huge red slow, which is just coming out of the nowhere for me. But this is certainly a makeable putt. That should be good. We may have underhit this. No, we haven't. Oh, and we do manage to convert the birdie despite a poor approach shot. And we do move to 1 under par. So, hole number 6. Long par 4 once again. Just want to take this tee shot down the left hand side. Oh, that was a slow and only 97%. I need a kick left here. It should kick left. It doesn't. It kicks right.
We'll get it
The
back.
course is just not going to give me a
We're in
break,
the deep stuff. You
and we
might
are
need
now in trouble here.
club or two extra on this shot.
Oh, I just need to get past this tree, which I don't know if that is achievable, really. We may be able to just about get past this tree. 7 mile per hour wind out the heavy rough. We do hack it out of there with a slight fast. Please don't say you're kicking back into the rough. Wow, I think we're going to be hindered with this tree. We are. We will clatter into this overhanging branch, I expect. So we're going to have to go long 4 iron. Just going to fully loft it up. But I think we will hit the overhanging tree here, and it will hold our ball up. I didn't hear a... Oh, we put a huge slow on that. Would you believe it? We didn't hit the tree. That is a huge error from me. I really expected for our ball to make contact with the overhanging branch there, which does affect the flight of the ball. We didn't. We went under it, and we are now in huge trouble. I'm going to have to play... I would normally play a flop shot here, guys, but due to the heavy rough and the incline, I'm going to have to go for a partial with a lob wedge. And it looks like we are going to be dropping a shot here, because this is a tough shot. And that is the thing with this course. One bad shot, you will be severely punished. That's a huge fast, but it should leave us with about a 10-foot putt, 8 feet putt. This is certainly makeable. I would love to get this in for the bogey. Turn. That actually feels like a par after the way we played that. Relieved to only walk away with a bogey at worst there, and we do move back to level par. But hole number 7, oh, we're going to have to go 3-wood here. I mean, in most courses, you'll play shorter par 5s and you're playing these long par 4s. But at the end of the day, it's a pure fantasy course, and it does bring back good memories of the Tiger Woods franchise. Those were the days. 3-wood should just be about perfect. Ball's going to move right at our feet, so just try to chase this down the fairway. We're not going to land on the green, so it should kick on from the fairway. It's a slight slope, but this should track well. Surely kicks left. It's kicked right. Sometimes the terrain just throws me. You think it's going to kick one way, and it kicks the complete opposite way.
This one's your third.
So we do have a birdie opportunity. Oh, this is a tough chip shot. Just going to fully spin this bat. See if it's going to kick hard left here. That didn't check up at all. Oh, early. We are making a mess of this.
And this one is a safe par.
This could be back-to-back bogeys. This is a missable putt. Didn't turn.
Yeah.
Didn't turn a bit.
All right, nice little.
I am amazed at that.
That one drops. That's back to
I
back.
must have misread it, but surely it had to turn more than that.
Par currently.
Back-to-back bogeys,
And the 8th hole
and
laid
we are
out
one
in
over.
front of us here. Let's see what we can do.
But this is a beautiful looking course, guys. Surely the contours of the green and the wind will take us down beside the flag. We get the perfect. Surely we're going to be rewarded here. This ball has got to kick left and find itself trickling down this slope towards the flag. It's not turning as much as it looked it would, but it is going to leave us a birdie opportunity from 10 feet. That is a fantastic golf shot, and we're going to have to convert this. These are the kind of putts I normally miss at times.
Yep,
Poor putt line, but we do walk away with the birdie and get back to level par. We are just about clinging on here.
Let's see what we can do.
Hole number 9. It's going to be another shot. We're going to be required to play a touch of draw and hopefully just keep it down the right hand side. Loving these like old Greek slabs that he's created for seats. Like I say, certainly has the historic Greek feel about it. I'm not sure if he's put his own spin on a few of the holes. There is a few things that I can't recall. But this really is a fantastic golf course. Try to find the green coming through these 2 trees here. Just need this to land short. Kick it up from the front of the green. Oh, it's a slight slope. It's going to work its way up though. I didn't think that was going to reach. Hit the flag. Oh my goodness, we almost hit the pin. That was a great golf shot. When I seen the slight slope, the amount of loft and the slight partial shot we played, I thought we could be in trouble. But this is a tough putt. 22 feet, down 1 foot. Not a lot of movement in this. It's got a chance. That should turn. Should turn. It's another misread putt. Really need to convert those kind of putts when you're on this course if you want to shoot well. But like I said on my Twitter account, guys, if you do not follow me already, it's at 1981 early. I will leave the link to my social media in the video description. What about Patrick Reed? He really is a cheat, guys. It's ridiculous. If you've not seen the incident, it was on round 3 on the 10th hole. His tee shot went wayward, and obviously with us watching it on TV, we clearly seen the ball bounce. Then it took a bounce into the rough. Now, when he got close to the ball, he asked the steward, "Did my ball bounce?" And she says, "I don't think so." But also what he had to do was ask for the video replay, and it would have clearly shown him that the ball bounced, and he would have to played it where it lied. But no, he was in tampering with the ball. Some people think he pushed it down. He could well have. But no, the man's just a cheat. In the end, he won. He's a great player. It's sad that this, there's a huge slow. It's sad that these things fall him around, but he brings it on himself. I mean, the man's got no need to do it because at the end of the day, he's a good golfer. But yeah, not a good look for the sport. So let's get back to this round because that was a poor approach shot there. And once again, we find ourselves in difficulty. So just try to flop this out. Ball's going to move hard left at our feet. Need to get this close if we're going to get the up and down. Go on, get up, get up, get up. I thought that would have came out slightly better than what it did. We do have a 29 foot putt, 1 foot uphill. There's very little in this. Would love to convert this to get the par save and stay at level par. Trying my best here, guys, despite a few swing inconsistencies. That's in. Oh, I thought for 1 second it was going to hang on the edge, but no, we do pick up the par, and we are somehow still at level par. But this is such a fun course, guys. Really great design from Alan Greenspun. I've got no idea why he's named it the way he has. Maybe it's for copyright issues or something, so it doesn't get censored by HB Studios in 2K. So cool log here in the way, but hopefully we just come up short off it with that 8 mile/h wind. There's a far better swing timing, but really struggling with my swing timing on the master difficulty settings at the moment, guys. My swing doesn't change. I mean, you're always going to get a bit random outcomes on this game with the current servers. But once again, lovely Greek artifacts there. Alan's been very creative to throw these in. So in between clubs, just floating up this free wood, try to avoid the trees and land this at the front of the green, and hopefully it sits down fairly quickly. It's a slight slow, but we do only get the 87% power, and that's going to come up way short. And once again, we're going to find ourselves in difficulty. As soon as you put a foot wrong in this course, be it a yard or 50 yards, you are in severe trouble. And we are going to have to splash this close. Up this bank. Should run out. Run, run, run. Oh, it's just about creeping up towards the pin. And we do have a 6 foot putt. And somehow, guys, we are still at level par as we do step on to the 12th hole. This is a par 5. It's a long par 5, 700 yards. Must find fairway off the tee box here. It's another slight slow. I mean, these slight slows are not going to hinder me, really. I certainly don't feel as if I'm swinging slow. I pull the stick back and push it forward quickly. let's see if we can chase this up onto the fairway. Kind of reverse S shape, isn't it? Just looking to avoid a collision with a tree here. Oh, it's another slight slow, but the wind should bring us back, and hopefully this kicks left. We do kick out off the rough, and it is going to leave us. I'll look into this green maybe. 165 yards, down 3 feet. This is tough. 3 mile per hour wind, so just going to loft up this 6 iron. Need to land it short of the pin, because if you're too far past the pin, i.e. a yard, 2 yards, that ball's just taken off. That was 100% a slow. I felt that. It should find the dance floor, but we are going to be way right off the pin. So a difficult birdie putt coming up here, just on the occasions where I've put myself in a really good position to hopefully walk away with birdies, which are rare on this course. I have not executed the shot well enough to get close enough to the pin. These slight slows really kill you. We've missed that on the low side, but we should walk away with a simple tap in par from 3 feet.
3 feet to go.
And we do hang on at level par. Let's move on to hole number 13. Hopefully it's not going to be unlucky. Oh, look at this for a hole, guys. Wow. Let's take a quick look at this waterfall. That is spectacular, by the way. Oh, it's sinking down. Camera angle's not going to allow me to do it, but there we go. Beautiful waterfall. 230 yards, up 15 feet. I've got to go 5 wood here. Just going to de-loft this a touch. Bunker is looking likely. But 3 wood, we're going to be far too long. There's another slow. Oh, that has died. That has died. We are going to find ourselves back on the tee box here. I can't go 3 wood, guys. I'm really in between clubs here. It's got to be 5 wood. I know it reaches. I know it at least reaches the bunker. Oh, there's a fast now. Try to correct myself from the slow. How's our luck? Stay up. Kick. Kick. No, the game's going to give me nothing this round. This game is going to give us nothing, and we're back on the hole. And we are now playing our 5th shot. And our dreams of shooting level par or below par. Oh, this should be good. Slight fast is going to hit the Coliseum post. Wow. This is unbelievable. Such an unlucky round. Just call me Roy Tin Cup McAvoy at the moment, guys. I'm convinced I can make this shot. So huge Tin Cup moment here. Back to the 5 wood. Slight slow. I think we've just about carried the bunker. I think we may reach our shot limitation here. Got to get this close. This is for a quadruple bogey. I can't recall having a quadruple bogey in any golf game in a long, long time. This is shocking. Oh, it sums it up. It sums it up, and I've lost heart now, guys, to be honest. I've actually reached the shot limit, and we've now went from level par to 7 over. Wow. Look at this for a tee shot. I'm sure we're going to clatter into the concrete here. It's a slight fast. We are going to find the concrete. Don't tell me I'm hitting this Coliseum pole again. Wow. Wow, this game hates me. This is remarkable bad luck we are having here, guys. On a course where you need good luck. We just try to keep it together here. Lesser men would have rage quit by now, stopped the recording and moved on to another course, but I'm not that kind of guy. I'm sure some of you guys are enjoying watching me suffer out here. It needs to get this close. 9 mile per hour wind. It's fully lofting this up. Full backspin. Should be slightly long. Only by a yard or two, and we should spin it back. Slight slow. Oh, it's came up short. Is it going to sit? Oh, that's going to spin off the green. Wow, guys, you couldn't write this. If I told you, if I wasn't recording this, the bad luck I've had out in this course today, no one would believe me. Go on, get in. Get in. Just comes up short.
Well judged on that one.
And we do frustratingly knock in the par. With that, we are going to remain at 7
Okay, 7
over par. But take nothing away from the course, guys. It's a tough course. It's punishing. It's not a rewarding course, but it's so much fun to play. And like I say, it brings you back to the Tiger Woods days. There's a perfect.
Hopefully this sticks to the fairway.
Hopefully it sits down. But no, my luck, we will run out into the heavy rough. Yeah, couldn't make it up.
On the 15th.
4-iron should just be about perfect here. Just going to run this up from the fairway. We get it perfect. Arguably our best strike of the round, and this should be a really good golf shot. Can check up any time now. Oh, wow. Some of these pins are just brutal to get close to
Here we go. This drops. You got a birdie.
with a firm terrain. But you really have to hit fairway here, guys, off the tee box. Like I say, maybe made a huge mistake not picking one of the longer drivers, but
Tough leaving them short. Okay, let's see what the next
we
one
were
has
going
in
along
store for us.
very nicely until hole 13,
Okay, so
and my head is just gone now.
at 7 over for the round.
Let's see if we can finish it maybe 6 over or something. Get a bogey from somewhere, a birdie from somewhere. But with the luck we're having, I really can't see it.
You're gonna
That
line
should
up
certainly
the
hold.
fairway.
Oh, look at this. There's like a Coliseum with fans on it. Like a Coliseum ruin
Second shot on
embedded into that cliffside. That is spectacular. So we're not going to reach that in one. Just going to lay up with a hybrid. Hopefully leave a lob wedge or a gap wedge into the green and give these fans something to cheer about, because there's been very little this round.
nothing wrong with that.
So great strike.
Setting up here now.
So 86
for
yards.
our
Oh,
third
just in
shot.
between clubs here. I'm just going to have to fully loft up this Sam wedge. Chuck down on the attack angle and fully spin it back. Wind should take us round, and hopefully we should get dialed in here. No, I'm not having it. Not having it. That's a red slow. There's no chance, and with that it's going to come up way short.
That should do nicely.
Even the fans struggle to appreciate that shot, guys. But nah, never in a month of Sundays was that slow. Let's see if we can walk away. I've overhit that. I've overhit that.
Yikes.
And with that, another par
The bogey.
slips away, and we are going to pick up bogey.
That'll go down for the bogey.
If you want the course to be more forgiving and more playable, guys, it's a great course. It's just very, very tough to play. Maybe don't play off the longer tees and maybe dull down the course conditions, maybe make them softer. But it should be bang on club here. Just hoping this wind will whip us round. Get the slight slow, but this should work out beautifully. But what a fantastic looking hole this is. Oh, this should be great. It should work its way up the slope. And this should set up birdie opportunity. What a golf shot that is. Do not go off. Oh, wow, guys. And once again, the course is just so punishing. Just a bit too severe at times for my liking. I'm all for tough courses, but you do need to get the occasional reward for a good shot.
Ooh, look at here.
Tried to chip it in, came up short.
All right, let's head to the
And we
next.
do walk away onto the final hole with the par. It's 8 over par. Let's really try and finish with a birdie here. What a beautiful looking final hole, by the way. Like I say, I think the designer Alan Greenspan's altered some of the holes. Is that a oh, wow. I forgot all about that. Do you know what? Let's just see what happens. I'm not a player who clearly worries about his score. There's a slope. I don't think we're going to find the
Bunker near you.
fairway here. Would have been interesting to see if I could have skidded over that fairway onto the next fairway. But I think if I was to play this course again, which I probably will, I would go with a slightly longer driver just to make sure we've got that extra yardage. But just going to have to hack this out here with a 4 hybrid. Slope our feet, and wind should counteract each other. No, it's a slight fast. I'm hacking my way around this course, guys, and we do find ourselves in the heavy rough once again. The heavy rough's been like a magnet for my ball today. It really, really has. Swing timing has been inconsistent at times again. Some have been me, at other times it's not. And we do manage just to hack that out. And we need to get this approach shot close to walk away with par now.
This is quite the elevated green, so keep that one.
It's 161 yards, up 23 feet. Just try to run this into the bank, that uphill slope that is defending the pin. We get the perfect. This should be good. Is it going to hold? Oh no, once again, just the firm terrain. That ball just scudded into the uphill slope like a missile.
Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough.
Need to chip this in. Let's finish with a good shot, guys. Gotta go close anyway, just to walk away with a par. It's tracking well, needs to sit. Oh, and we do manage to finish with a chip in off the green for the par. That's just typical, guys. It's just one of them shots that say come back next time for more punishment. But what a fantastic course, guys. Please get out there and play it. Let me know how you do get on. I'm sure the majority of yous will beat my 8 over, but really enjoyed my time out there on the course despite having a few frustrating moments. But that is it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy this, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, and until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.